Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Craft Day. Well, I'm down in the wreath room, so I guess that means we're going to be working on a wreath. I really wanted to make that pretty wreath that I got the lilac form and the lilac mesh and the green mesh. And so that's what we're going to do today. It makes a pretty spring wreath. Now, I had no intentions of making this an Easter wreath. But when I was in the Dollar Tree the other day, I saw this sign, and I just had to have it. Hop on in. Look at this. A little cottontail. Isn't that precious? I love it. Absolutely love it. So I am going to put this on. And, it's easy enough to change a sign out after the season. So we'll give it a try and see what happens. It's going to be a ruffle wreath. I've cut all of my pieces of mesh at 30 inches. And then I went back and used up the rest of the rolls and cut some 10-inch pieces, which I'll make little rolls out of, because I'm not going to put ribbon in every one of the ties. So let me take you over to the counter. We'll get busy making a springy Easter, spring, summer wreath. Back in just a second. Okay, having a little trouble with my camera mount today, so I hope I'll be able to get this completed. If not, I may have to stop it a few times and rearrange. I can see it's moving already. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can do something. Okay, here's the sign. And here's our work form. And this is a 1524 work form from Craft Outlet. And I love this color. Isn't this pretty? So let's just see here. And these I said are 30 inches. Gives me a little bit of playroom to just kind of turn the end under just a little bit. And gives me a nice puffy ruffle. This green is, I love, I'm a partial to green and orchid or purple or lavender or now then I'm going to take these two and spread them out together. That's a pretty color combination, isn't it? Just turning under the edge just a little bit. Right up the middle, pulling it towards my thumb. And I got a little bit off center there. Just back it up a little bit and go back to the middle. This is just, it's pretty for spring. So like I said, you can always change your sign out and keep the same wreath. Find something that says hello spring, or spring is in the air. Well, you folks that are still experiencing a lot of winter weather, you've got something to look forward to that we already have. Pollen, oh my word. Sneeze City. Not only do you sneeze a lot, but your cars are covered with it too. Everything, I go out there and you have to wash the windshield like every time you want to go out, because everything's yellow. All your outside furniture. So pretty. I think I'm going to have to get a new camera mount. I've got a couple upstairs. I might be able to bring one of those down. It just doesn't want to keep the camera upright. It wants to tip it over. So, right up the middle. And I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but those lines, iridescent lines in this mesh, and they are the same color, green, as the green mesh I'm using. And you kind of eyeball one of these lines in the mesh and just try to follow that line all the way up. I lost one of my ties here. There. I think I have two more on the bottom row. deco mesh got stuck to each other, and then it doesn't want to go straight. So that works out well on the bottom because it's an even number, 10. So you've got 5 of each color. Isn't that pretty? Now I think before I go any further, I'm going to try to put a few curls in the bottom. So what I'm going to do is just put a purple curl in the green, and a green curl in the purple. And these I told you are cut at 10 inches. And the reason I did this more than anything is I wanted to use up all the mesh. So, and I think I have maybe 10 inches left. So that worked out wonderfully. And when I'm putting these curls in, excuse me, I'm putting them so this raw edge is down. And where it was the end of the roll, these actually roll themselves because they're curly from being at the end of the row. I think I have 2 more. Yep, 1 more. Unless I missed one. Yeah, this one needs it too. Well, that fills it in nicely, doesn't it? All right, back to the ruffles. I might be one short, but we're going to figure that out. And we'll have to fiddle it if we are. Great counter that I am. This is getting nice and full, isn't it? Whoop. And then we'll see what we got here. They get real rolly when they get to the end. Ta-da! Got all the way around. All right, now we'll do a few more rolls. Those rolls fill it in nicely, don't they? And this used up all the mesh, and it's not using up all my ribbon. Because the ribbons are getting more and more expensive, especially if you want something that's, you know, a little bit fancy. The raw edges underneath. Oh, I got one more. Yep. Hiding. Look at that, huh? Is that full? Beautiful. Look at that. Now, let's see. Maybe like that. And then put a bow here. Okay, I'm going to get the sign ready. Now on the bottom, not the bottom, the top, where the ears are, put a piece of wire through. And I don't know if I made that long enough or not. We'll see. And then on the bottom, I'm going to take a piece of cloth. Another wire. And you have to do this because these signs are so thin that the staple will go right through to the front. Okay. I'm going to go down through the mesh, find the frame, Come on, guys. Well, now with this one, I'm going to just wrap these around this tie and wrap this around this tie. Curl them up a little bit. There you go. Isn't that cute? All right, let me get the ribbons out and we'll be back and put a pretty bow on. Okay, I've got 4 ribbons here. I'm going to start with this one. And I think we'll do about a 6-inch tail. And we're going to start with a 6-inch loop. This is quite stiff, this ribbon. And I'm going to do, I think, 2 on each side. Okay, now we're going to go with this one. And this is just the opposite. It's very thin ribbon. I think this one is a Dollar Tree. And I will go just 1 of each, okay? And that will go in between these. This is the one we just got. I think this is so pretty. And we're going to do 2 and 2. And I'm coming in a little bit. the last one I have is actually a bright green, because I thought I'd pick up a little of the green that's here. Now this is going to be like a 3-inch loop. It's just like a bow center kind of thing. And I'll put 2 and 2. And that'll just bring some of the green in. Okay, I have a zip tie here, nice long one. I'm going to go under the whole bow. And I'm just going to come up and start this so that I can pull it off. Now I'm pressing this down, okay? While I'm pressing this down and holding it together, I'm going to bring this around the back. And put a piece of pipe cleaner through. And tighten it up. Now we can fluff these out, give them a good twist. Kind of like, it just kind of breaks the vines a little bit so that they'll stand up nice. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to put it right about here. See if I can get this down there. Well, I got one. And I think I got 2. No, wait a second. I gotta turn it over. All right, now we got it. have to fluff them up again. Okay, I'm going to dovetail the ends, and then I'll take it up, put it on the door. We can all see what it looks like. Be back in just a minute. There you go. What do you think? Wowzer, wowzer. That's quite the wreath. I love the colors. That sign is so cute. I think the little cotton ball makes it. And the bow really is nice. Good. I love it. It'll look pretty on my front door. I guess I got to take the Valentine's one down. I'm just a little slow. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And let me know what you think about green and lavender together. I think it's such a pretty combination. So that's it for today. And I'll be back again the end of the week. And we'll be doing something. Haven't quite figured it out yet. But I hope you'll be back and join me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, me a like. And I will see you again shortly. Until then, have a great afternoon, a great evening, the great rest of your day, whatever part of the day it is. And everybody, play by the rules and play nice now. Love you. See you later. Bye-bye.